Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm running down the hill. Running through a field. Ooh, there's a base. Is the door open? Door's open. Might as well. Son of a. Hey, what's up everybody, it's Real Hicks here, and today we're going to be talking about electrical trap bases. This is just going to be a really quick video, just explaining the circuits, exactly how to set up an electrical trap base with a pressure pad. So, let's get started. You're going to need a power supply, either large battery, medium battery, small battery, generator, all depends on what your output's going to be. You're going to need a switch, you're going to need electrical branches, you're going to need a timer, you're going to need a second timer if you want to use door controller, and you need a blocker, again, door controller, and Tesla coils if you're using them. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take power out, and you're going to put it into your first electrical branch. That first electrical branch is powering your first timer. So that's just going to go right in there. Your second is going to be going to your pad. So you're going to put a pad over here. Drop down to the ground. That's going to be going into the power in. Power out of your pad. It's going to be coming across here. It's going to be taking a different route. It's going to be going all the way up over here. This little guy. Now, this is what's going to control both the timers. If you want the door controller, you're going to use this one. If you don't want the door controller, you can erase this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and then just continue on. So, your first one is you're going to come around here and put your toggle on. Second guy, all the way over, and gonna go right into there. Pretty simple. So, now we're going over to the third one. Third electrical branch, gonna be coming out, and you want that to be powering your blocker. I'll show you why in a second. Power off here, goes into your other timer. The top of the second timer will come out and go directly into this guy. So now what we got to do is take the power out, run across to your door controller. Now remember, place your door controller rather low because you don't want to see it over the top of the door. Now we're going to come over here. So we're going to take the top of the timer out. We're going to put that into all the controllers for the Tesla coils. Now I'm going to bring in some more Tesla coils here. And we'll just kind of put them off to the side. Right there. So let's set these all up. So, okay, that was fun. Now, what we got to do, I just stepped on the trap. What we got to do is figure out exactly all the different electrical needs for all these. So we're going to start with the basic one. This one here is going to be controlling this. And all we need is a tiny bit of electricity to stop this from actually opening and closing. So we're going to make sure that that is set to 2. This one here is going to be going for the timer. We run it through. We want this to actually go to block it. We're going to change that to 5 because we want this to be larger than this here to make sure that this cuts off when we actually trigger this. Now, this is a bit more of the fun part. These ones here are controlling the pressure pad coming back in. We're going to change this to 5 because again, we don't need really that too much. This is where it gets really complicated. Depending on how many Tesla coils you have and what output you want for them, this number can really vary. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to here, turn it on. As you can see, everything has power right now. We're going to set this to 15 seconds. We're going to set that, let's keep it at 30. So when I step on this, technically everything should go off. But the reason why these haven't gone off yet is because we haven't figured out how much electricity is sent them. As you can see, none of these right now are getting electricity because this is only getting, 2 coming out of it. So we want to make sure is that that has an ample amount of electricity. So we can say 2 plus 1, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, plus 1 is 13. So if we set that at the bare minimum of 13, technically, every single one of those will go off, which they did. Now, as you can see over here, let me actually turn this on, we have a huge amount of wasted power. So you can still run power out through here, or you can up the ampage for the test coils. Your choice. But that there is a basic setup for a pressure pad test coil system. When it closes, Tesla goes off.